Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Megra's Place. My name is Megan, and I am so glad you're here. If this is your first time visiting, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning visitor, thank you for coming back. It's so nice to see you again. Here in Megra's Place, we talk about cozy games, mysteries, and really anything else that strikes my fancy. So, up until this point, we have talked mainly about cozy games. But as it says in my intro there, I love a good mystery. I have always loved a good mystery. Some of the first PC games that I played when I was young were mysteries. And the franchise that I love playing the most, that I spent the most hours on out of any other game that I played, featured the much loved detective Nancy Drew. I spent hours figuring out the puzzles, solving the mysteries, and trying to complete all the side quests and beat all of the mini games. I cannot tell you how many times I clicked just a little bit too far in that scene, in the final scene, only to suffer a terrible fall from the balcony. I fondly remember sitting in my friend's basement, each of us taking a turn clicking the mouse because we knew that something terrifying was going to happen and we couldn't look away, but we also didn't want to be the one who had that final click that made the thing happen. There are just so many fond memories playing this game growing up, and I didn't stop playing the game when I grew up. I continued to enjoy Nancy and her adventures. I have strayed away more recently when I wasn't really playing that many games, but I have always known that someday, that elusive someday, I will go back and play through them all. I love them. They have that special place in my heart. So imagine my surprise and delight when I discovered that there is another Nancy Drew game coming out. It has been officially announced. It has been confirmed. There are trailers. There's a title. I am so excited, and it has completely renewed my excitement and love of this whole series. And I am so ready to dive in and replay some games I've already played and also play the ones that I own that I still haven't played yet. We are going to do that here on this channel, but today, before we do any of that, I thought we should take a look at what we know so far about the new game, which will be the 34th Nancy Drew game. Okay, so first things first, what we really need to look at is the way they confirmed that a new game was on its way. This was on their YouTube a couple months ago. Story. We aren't able to share any info at this time. Stay sleuthy. What? We are excited to announce we are officially working on a new game. What? Honestly, I completely love it. I love it. Love, 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 love it. So great. Very little information, but it just sparks that. Just that spark. Okay, so I'm not going to click through everything, but as you can see here on the YouTube channel, we have our first thing, we have a first look, which we are going to look at in a second. We have a new puzzle reveal. We had a couple videos from people who are going to be voice acting in it. We have a new location unlocked, a new suspect, new character art. We also have another first look video. And then just the other day, we got a video about Nancy packing her new camera for Prague. So there's a lot. How about we take a look at the first look trailer that we were shown? I love... I love the aesthetic of it. I love how it looks. I think it's so very Nancy Drew, but it's got a little bit of that updated feel. But I think this one still feels very old school Nancy Drew. We also have a first look at a new coffee puzzle. The puzzles, as you all know, I am sure, are one of the best things about Nancy Drew games.
I see I'm not getting out of this. What do I need to do?
I'm loving the maple syrup over here. Nice touch.
Time to get creative.
I am traditionally terrible at latte art in games, so we'll see how this one goes when it comes out. But, just look at that.
This cafe is amazing.
So gorgeous.
Been here a long time.
There we go. Oh, yes, we have a sneak peek of a character in this one, which that sneak peek, I believe, in one of these next videos, we'll get to see who that was. But first, we have another sneak peek at the environment. Now, this one is still very much in line with the whole Nancy Drew thing, but definitely feels fitting and updated to a 2023 audience. Look at this. Got those Apple Store vibes going on here for sure. Nice new updated computers. Look at that. Such a small. And look. What? That laptop is great. I appreciate how a game that is full of mystery is just building the suspense between video and video and video. It is so great. Next up, we have a suspect video followed closely by a new character. Get to see whose video this is. I love Elga. Look at her. Look at her whole vibe. She just, I'm just honestly loving. I'm so here for all of it. All of it. I want it all. I think this is the character that was teased a couple of videos ago. What?
Who's calling? This
Maybe
is
not.
an American number.
Actually, that is a totally different character.
That is in the past.
What? Okay, that is not the character I thought it was going to be. Not the character at all. So we may need to. We may have missed something. We will see. We'll see. Because I might have missed something. We might need to take a look back. Let's look at our next trailer, the next first look that we were given. I mean, look at that key. Just love it. We get a little bit of
It's beautiful here.
Agreed, Nancy.
First case I've had in Prague.
Prague. Nancy is going to Prague. And it is called The Mystery of the Seven Keys. Love me a title reveal. We have a title. To my knowledge, we do not have a date yet, but we have a title. All right, I think we have one more video for sure, and then a little bit of digging. Actually, before we get to the next video, because I haven't seen the most recent video yet, let's see if we can find the coffee shop person. I think it might be this one. Let's see.
It's locked. Hi! We're recording in studio for the next newest Nancy Drew mystery game. Taking a quick break here, so it's the perfect time to get together with some of your favorite Nancy Drew friends who will be joining me on my next adventure.
All right, Nancy Drew.
Nancy!
What can we do for you? Hi, Nance.
This new case is going to be so exciting. And I've already met some very fun, very interesting new characters and suspects. But before we go into our next session, I want you to come behind the
All right,
scenes with
here
me
we go.
and meet
I think
the voice
this
of
is Radek. This is our coffee shop guy.
Hello!
It's great to meet you here in the studio.
Hey, Brittany, it's good to see you. Excited to work with you.
Are you ready to be in your first Nancy Drew mystery?
I'm so
Here he
excited.
is.
Oh,
Okay.
are you a tourist? I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so ready for all of the voices that you guys are
I
gonna have
just
me
love
do.
how excited he is. We got such a small sneak peek there of him, but I just love how excited. I love how excited he was for that. We are here. We are at the most recent video, came out 1 day ago, and I haven't seen this one yet. So you and I are going to react together. Well, I mean, you might have seen it, but I haven't. So don't tell me. Don't spoil it. Hey. Packing for Prague. Oh, okay. That is, I love getting to take pictures in game. Ooh, so nice. Oh, we get to make postcards. Very cool. Nice. Okay, we get to play. I love that we get to kind of play tourist, and I'm sure the camera will have a role. Ooh, a bobby pin. Good, good. Okay. That didn't look good. Oh, okay. So it looks like we are packing a camera and a bobby pin. Hopefully, Nancy also packs a whole bunch more, because I don't think that's going to be all it takes to help us solve this mystery. All right. Well, that has been a lot. It's a lot. And that's not even everything that we know so far. I know. I said, let's look at everything we know so far. There is so much more. There's so much more. If you go to the website, herinteractive.com, you can see more. There's way more behind the scenes things there. There are puzzles. There are clues. They keep dropping clues on their Instagram. You can check that out. You can subscribe to the newsletter for more information. Like, we have pictures, we have so much, so much. Oh, that is a bit of a rundown of what we know so far for Nancy Drew 34, and I am so excited. We have a title, we have some shots, we know the location. If you couldn't already tell, I am very excited for this game. I would really love to know the date that it's coming out, but I guess we're gonna have to wait for that one. But I am most likely going to do more videos about this game as we get closer to the release date, as we learn about the release date. So if you are interested in my take on the upcoming game, I'd love it if you'd stick around. Please like this video, subscribe, let me know. Have you played Nancy Drew before? Do you have those nostalgic feelings about it as well? Are you excited for this next game? Does it not really interest you anymore? I'd love to hear. I am so glad that you chose to spend time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.